Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Friday, November 30th, 2018. The Dallas Mavericks are at the Los Angeles Lakers. Again, this year we're decoding all of LeBron's games, identifying the scripting with each game. So you'll notice the Lakers are a 3.5-point favorite at home. King James equals 35. The last time the Lakers played the Mavericks, that was a big number on the game. We favored the Lakers to win. They edged out the Mavericks 114 to 113 in the last game, and the Lakers improved to 3-5 on the season. Remember, LeBron James equals 114, how many points they won with last game. Dallas equals 113, how many points they lost with last game. The over-unders at 223. James in Satanic Gematria equals 223. That number is also the 48th prime number, and James equals 48 in ordinal. So this game's on the 30th. I'm going to show you how many 30s are in this game. Today's the 334th day of the year, leaving 31 days remaining. This is going to be the Lakers' 22nd game of the season. And that's an interesting number because King equals 22, so does basketball. Again, the Lakers got King James. Today's date also has 79 numerology. That's the 22nd prime number. LA Lakers equals 79. Again, King is 22. 79, the 22nd prime. Other date numerology, 52, 16, 59, the 17th prime. The other date numerology that really stands out to me is that 11 plus 30. November 30th is 41. LA's 41, Dallas is 41, King is 41, West is 41, Los Angeles, CA is 41. LeBron, the king of the West now. Remember, 41 is the 13th prime number, and the real King James became a king at 13 months of age, like how LeBron won his first championship with the Cavs in his 13th season. These teams last played on Halloween. Halloween also equals 41. We were talking about that then. Big King Riddle. Fitting date for LeBron to become 3-5 with the Lakers, which he did. Again, King James is 35. With regards to this game being on the 30th of November and 30 days after the last game, remember that 113 is the 30th prime. Dallas equals 113. They lost with 113 points in the last game. The National Basketball Association equals 113. Los Angeles, CA equals 113. That was the big number in the riddle of LeBron's last game with the Cavs against the Lakers before he became a Laker. You'll recall they played on March 11th, 11/3, and then the Cavs lost with 113 points, and then 113 days he joined the Lakers. This game's also 30 days before LeBron's December 30th birthday for a couple more 30s. And Lakers has that gematria of 30. Fittingly, LeBron is 18-11 against the Mavericks lifetime, which means this will be his 30th game against the Mavericks. And again, Dallas 113, the 30th prime. So let's come back up to the records here. The Lakers can pick up their 13th win of the season and their 8th home win. They'd be 13-9, a bit like 139. Freemasonry equals 139. They'd be 8-4 on the season. Masonry equals 84. 8 as a word also has gematria 49, like Dallas. 8 and 49, both some. 8 and Dallas both sum to 49. Staples Center, where they're playing, is also 49. What makes this a little bit tricky is the Mavericks could become 11-9. And we know how big that number's been with the Lakers this season. We've seen it multiple times. King James Bible equals 119. If the Mavericks beat the Lakers and beat the Clippers, their next game, the two Los Angeles teams, they would have 12 wins on the season. Again, Los Angeles is 37, the 12th prime. So it's something to keep in mind. You know, The Pacers, Lakers over the Pacers was a pretty easy call. This one becomes more challenging because of the fact that Dallas could become 11-9, picking up their 11th win on the last day of the 11th month. So let's just look at all of the things here. Again, the Lakers can get their 13th win over Dallas. Dallas 13. Last night we saw the Dallas Cowboys open up Week 13 in Dallas and win with 13 points. We talked about the possibility of the Saints being stopped at 10 straight and Drew Brees being 39 years old. That did happen. The Saints even lost with 10 points. And if you notice the halftime passing stats, Drew Brees had 39 passing yards at the half. Again, when you write out 10 with the alphabetic order, 20 plus 5 plus 14 is what 10 becomes. 10 equals 39. So that riddle was in effect. Saints had the chance to pick up their 13th win all-time against Dallas to start Week 13. That didn't happen. I think it was last week the Warriors had their chance to pick up their 13th win against Dallas. That didn't happen either. But I've seen it plenty of times in the past where teams do pick up their 13th win against Dallas. That's where it can become tricky. Why is it sometimes it works out that way, other times not? It's all about what the stronger riddle is. Sometimes that's not as easy to see as we would like. With regards to the Lakers becoming 13-9 and Freemasonry equaling 139, don't forget that Los Angeles Lakers equals 58. Kobe Bryant equals 58. Freemasonry equals 58 and 139. The Lakers would be 8-4 at home again. Masonry 84. So strong ritual there. Again, that 8th home win makes sense to 8-49, Dallas 49, Staples Center 49. The thing that's scary again about the Mavericks, though, is them becoming 11-9 because King James Bible's 119. Now, you could say that, well, they don't have King James on their team, so why would they get that tribute? Fair question, but they are going up against King James. If the Mavericks won tonight, they would become 3-7 on the road. Los Angeles equals 37. And then again, if they could beat both LA teams, they would pick up their 12th win of the season, where 37 is the 12th prime. The next time the Mavericks and Lakers play, it'll be in Dallas 38 days later. Mavericks is 38. We're seeing how all of these games are perfectly scripted by the code. So, in the regular season, the Lakers lead with 108 wins. The Mavericks trail by a significant margin, 47 wins. That's a difference of 61 right now. Mavericks also equals 61. That's the 18th prime number. If LA won tonight, they'd get their 109th win in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles also has the gematria of 109. It's going to be the 156th regular season matchup. 33 has that gematria of 156. LeBron equals 33. James 33. He's 33 years old. The next time he plays the Mavericks, he'll be 34. So here was the game on Halloween. Lakers won with 114. LeBron James 114. Mavericks went down with 113. Now 30 days later, they meet again. And notice that was 227 combined points. That's the 49th prime number. Dallas 49. Talked about the potential riddle with 49 tonight if the Lakers win. In the playoffs, the Lakers lead 12-10. Which means the Lakers lead 120-57 all-time. Mavericks' next win will be their 58th all-time against the Los Angeles Lakers. If the Lakers win tonight, they'll get their 121st. 121 has a square root of 11. It's the last game of the 11th month. In gematria, revelation equals 49, 121, and in Jewish gematria, 1010 or 1010. It makes me think about how if the Lakers picked up their 121st win tonight in the series, they do it in the 49 ritual, Dallas Staples Center 8, and the Mavericks would fall to 10-10 on the season. Keep in mind that L is the 12th letter, A is the first. So LA 12-1, kind of like 121. The Lakers' next game is against the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix has that gematria of 91. That's the 13th triangular number. The Lakers could face Phoenix with 13 wins on the season. If not, they could also potentially pick up their 13th win over Phoenix. That said, if they went on to face Phoenix with a record of 13-9, and they were able to beat Phoenix as well, they would improve to 14-9. 149 is the 35th prime. King James 35. Suns is also 35. The Mavericks' next game is again against the Clippers, and there would be some rhyme and reason with Dallas beating both Los Angeles teams and getting to their 12th win. So this one, again, not as easy to call as yesterday. LeBron has pretty clear history with the Pacers. I do suspect the stronger riddle here, though, is the Lakers getting their 13th at home. Again, 13 goes the way of LA and Dallas. Games in LA. And there'd be a strong Freemasonry ritual. King James was a Freemason. But that potential 11-9 record and 3-7 away, it makes this call more challenging than yesterday. So we'll leave it there. I do suspect the Lakers pick up their 13th win at home over Dallas. If not, I think they'll definitely have to pick it up against Phoenix. So, but again, I think it would make even more sense if the Lakers beat Dallas and then Phoenix. So, those are my thoughts. We'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Until next time.